welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we're doing something a little fun. I promised you guys more home content in 2020, and we're taking some lemons from 2019 and making lemonade this year. We had a few things happen in our kitchen. We had to do some repairs, and we were displaced for a little while. But now that we get to do some repairs, we get to change a few things in our kitchen. I'm kind of looking at it as an opportunity just to kind of freshen up our space, and a new fun home project. And I love home projects, so this is super exciting. So today we are at HanStone Quartz, and their showroom is located in Vaughan, and that's in Ontario, Canada, if you're wondering. They make their quartz in London, Ontario, so it's made in Canada. My sister actually has their quartz in her kitchen, so that's how I found out about them. And now we're working together with them to freshen up our kitchen with some new countertops. So we're at the showroom today, and I'm gonna take you guys around and ultimately show you how we made our decision and what countertop we picked. And then I'm gonna show you guys all the install, the reveal, all that fun stuff. So let's go. Okay, so this is their showroom, and you can come in and see all of the different quartz that they have. I'm gonna show you guys which one my sister got. So she has the Tranquility in her kitchen, and I really like it. And as we were kind of like going through all of them though, Neil and I really loved the Montauk one. Neil looks like he's in a Kanye West music video right now. He's just like over there appreciating all the beautiful marble in the showroom. Okay, so yes, we kind of like went through this whole entire thing, and then you kind of changed my mind because I was originally looking at Yorkville.
Which I love. I love this. Firstly, it feels like I'm in a gallery. Like
I know. You look really cool. This whole look right now, I mean, but you kind of opened my eyes to something new here, so.
Well, we were looking at Yorkville, which is this one here. And also, I think we were looking at Soho too. Well, all of them basically, they're all beautiful. But kind of I'm like fixated on this one.
Montauk.
Montauk, yeah. And I guess as you can see, it's been featured on HGTV.
Yes.
Cool.
I love the veins of this one. I just think it's really pretty. Like there's like a little bit of like brown and like white crystal in it. If you can kind of notice it, it's subtle. So it's hard to pick, but then she had just brought us through, Nicole, she's lovely, she works here at the showroom. She brought us through and showed us the larger slab, so we're gonna show you guys how Montauk looks. But there's just so many options here that are lovely. They've got just like the royal one, like even if you just wanted to do a simple white, that's gorgeous. So yeah, there's a lot, and it's fun, so it shows you like which ones were featured on TV.
Exactly.
All right, so let's go into the warehouse and see the bigger slab of the winner. All right, so this is how it looks, nice and big, which really made our decision so easy.
Dun, 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 dun. Look at that, yes.
So exciting, I'm so ready for a refresh.
Yeah.
We have just like been waiting and dying to get rid of that granite countertop. It's never been our favorite, but we made do with it. But now we're gonna get the countertops that we've always wanted, so I'm super excited. So this is the rest of their showroom. It's super cute. My parents are with me, and the dog is over there. It's dog friendly as well. It is super cute in here.
Yeah.
They've got some nice snacks and that kind of thing.
I'm Nicole. I'm the marketing manager at HanStone Canada.
Awesome.
So she's been lovely. She's been taking us around, giving us all the facts. But we just really quickly wanted to, like, for our viewers, like, why would you pick quartz? Like, why is it a good option? Is there, like, if my red wine spills on it, is that okay? Like,
Absolutely.
All that stuff. Give us the facts. Give us the download.
I'll give you the skinny on quartz.
Yes.
So quartz is great because it's non-porous, it's extremely durable, very easy to care for, so you don't have to worry about red wine, coffee, you can have a party, you don't have to be running around with coasters freaking out like marble.
That's me. That's me with our marble. I'm like, oh my
God, because you worry, right? Like I have a little piece of marble in my house, and I'm always like, oh my God, don't put anything on it because it'll etch, it'll stain. So with quartz, it's amazing because you don't have to worry about any of that. So you can, live in your kitchen, cook, spill things, and not be a slave to your counter. So very easy to care for, non-porous, heat resistant. yeah, it's a great product.
Okay, so if you didn't already, know about Quartz or why you should choose it, that's kind of the reason why we're going with this, because we like to really just like live in our home, not just treat everything like it's a museum.
Exactly.
Especially in the kitchen, like things happen, things are gonna, and that's really like our uniting area. Anytime there's a party or like after work, like we're just kind of always in the kitchen and surrounded in that area. So super excited, and now we're just gonna meet you guys back at the condo for the next step. All right, looking a little different from when we last spoke, which was months ago. So, if you're watching this, you are not surprised that I'm wearing a face mask. We are currently in a global pandemic, but we've been on lockdown for months, and we really just paused everything at the condo. We've been staying with family. It just wasn't safe to live there and proceed, so we just took a pause. The good thing is, because our renovations began before April 4th, we are legal and essential to finish them so that we can move back in our house. We have been displaced since December. So this is an exciting day for me and Neil. He's still injured. That was another thing that happened as well. I don't know if we updated you in the vlog. So I will be going solo, and the less, people that we have in and out of places, the better. I got my face mask on. We are headed to Latitude today, which is our fabricator, and we're going to be selecting the edging. And then we're going to also be seeing them again this week back at the condo when they measure everything. So I am so excited to be working with Latitude on this. They're amazing, and they're just so kind and incredible. And because, again, we started this before April 4th, this is an essential service, and we get to finish it right now so that we can move back in. So super excited. It's hard to breathe and talk with this face mask on, so I'm gonna cut it short, and then I'm gonna show you guys the showroom. So we're picking out the edge of the countertop, and I think this is what we're gonna go with, the eased edge. It's just nice and modern, and nice and sleek. But these are the other options they have here.
So this is a sample of Montauk.
This is ours.
And why I'm showing you this, and what's important for your viewers, is that sometimes a sample, no matter how big or small, and most of them are smaller than this, it doesn't do the slab justice. So it's very important to visit a place like HanStone. They have a showroom where you can see a full slab or large formats, so you can really envision what's going to be in your space. Because if you were to just see this little tiny piece, you might miss out on the movement. And when you look at this sample, and I'll bring this out, and we'll look at the full slab here. You're going to notice, oh wow, it's so much nicer than this little sample. So I strongly suggest really interact, see it, touch it, feel it. Look at the overall slab, because one tiny little sample that came from a portion of a corner of the slab may look nothing like the opposite end of that slab. So get the full picture.
All right, the day has finally come where everything has been installed, and now we can finally reveal it to you guys. This is my favorite part. Even when I watch like design shows and stuff, not saying this is a design show, but let's just say it's like my own little mini series here on YouTube. I like to think that I have one. So, but I always just love fast forwarding. Sometimes I record things and then I just want to see the reveal at the end. I love the process, but there's nothing quite like seeing it at the end. So we're gonna pop in some clips right here so you can see our final kitchen reveal. Camille's fancy footage did this kitchen justice. We absolutely love it. Like, just being back in here, being able to cook, having this like nice open space with the quartz. We chose Montauk, as you guys saw, and it has just the most prettiest veins. The thing about quartz, you cannot put anything hot on it, which we haven't, but I feel like it's like my new baby. Any little speck of any kind of stain, I'm like going in with my microfiber cloth, just cleaning it, because I just want it to be sparkling and clean and brand new. But it's pretty easy to maintain. You just use dish soap and water, and I use like a microfiber little cloth, and it does the job perfectly. But I can't say any more good things about HanStone. Like, it's been such an amazing experience working with them on this. They've done such an incredible job. They have just such beautiful options, but they've just been such a pleasure to work with, which I love, being able to recommend companies and brands that I truly have had such a positive experience with. So can't say thank you to them enough. They just have been so amazing throughout this whole process. I highly, highly recommend them. If you're in the Greater Toronto area, definitely check out HanStone. I love Nicole, she works there. She's been so incredible. And for our fabricator, we did share, we used Latitude, and they have been amazing, and we found them through HanStone. And just the absolute detail to installing our countertop and our backsplash has just, it's blown me away. Just the detail, and just how you can't even like tell where the counter starts or ends. It's so seamless. It's amazing. I'm gonna show you guys a little close up. All right, so you can see this is kind of like a tiny little faint line of like where the two pieces of the countertop connect, but you can barely tell. I mean, it's just so stunning. And then the backsplash here, they use like a silicone to like attach everything, and it's so seamless. It's just like the vein is just so continuous into the rest of the countertop, and I think that is what makes it look really sleek, because we used to have subway tile, but I just feel like with this particular stone, that it just looks so much nicer with the continuous backsplash. I absolutely love it. It's super minimal, classic, it's never gonna feel dated, and I'm obsessed. All right, so that is it for this video. It's been one of the longest ones, only because of the fact that we had to do the repairs, then the renos got paused because of COVID, and then it got picked up again, and we're finally in here. It's June, and it's just such a nice feeling to finally have everything together, and that it came together so beautifully. We kept like all of our hardware the same of what we had before, the black handles and the faucet and that kind of thing, and we just kind of kept those details. It went with our bar stools still, so we just kind of wanted like a little pick-me-up, and then we've just kind of updated little details around the kitchen. But for the most part, the countertop is really what has made that statement. And it's funny how just one little switch like that makes the whole condo just have a totally different vibe now. I can't describe it. It just has made it look so much larger, and I'm just so happy. So you'll be seeing me in this kitchen way more, because I'm gonna be sharing a lot of more what I eat in a week videos and fun recipes and that kind of stuff that I know you guys have been requesting for YouTube. So if you wanna stick around for more videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Give this a like if you like this video. Comment below, let me know what you think of our kitchen and the process. If you have any questions or anything like that, I'd be happy to answer. And I will see you guys in the next video.